Okay, John Champion has your call. It's Liverpool against Stoke City.
Within cycle, of course, in the Firmino. Afellay. Arnautovic. And here's Walters. And Jonathan Walters having a go with his left foot. It took it. First time that Stoke have properly threatened. Important intervention by Alberto Moreno. Peters. And here comes Walters from deep, and he's in behind Sacco, and Jonathan Walters has missed a big chance for Stoke. Worrying for Liverpool that one ball forward should take out three defenders, but that's what happened. It was only the desperate lunge of Saka that maybe was enough to take Walters' entire attention away. Chan, really good effort, best of the match so far. Meaty hit from considerable distance from the quickly taken free kick. Butland, I think, always confident he had the upright covered. Even so, statement of some. Walters. Boyan. Walters again. Boyan goes for the return. And in for Arnautovic! And Stoke have snaffled a level in the tie overall in first half stoppage time. And it was in truth a really well constructed goal. Started by Walters on halfway. The exchange with Boyan. Saka left trailing. Now a case that Arnautovic was fractionally offside. Flag didn't go up though. It's allowed to stand. Have levelled this tie-up on. Given it a chance, it was Toure who was closest to it. Firmino! The closest Liverpool have come. Yep, 3 defeats in 17 home games this season. And this is Lallana. And really covered the upright and waved the ball past the post. Benteke. And a first-time effort by Firmino outside of the boot. In the reach of Jack Butland, though. Peters. Crouch. Here's Van Ginkel. Stoke unlucky. And it's in situations like that where Peter Crouch comes into his own. Carefully crafted and guided header into the path of Marco Van Ginkel, who's denied by the base of the post. There was a ball go through to the Capital One Cup final. Stoke have won the toss and will take the first penalty at the Anfield Road end in front of their own supporters. The first taker, an Evertonian, John Walters, scores. Big moment for him. Had a chance that he dragged wide. He's got Stoke off to the ideal start. Now, in Liverpool's previous penalty shootout against Carlisle here, Adam Lallana had a penalty saved. He's up against Jack Butland. Roof of the net. That exercise of his long run. So is the goalkeeper committed of that duel. Now the former Liverpool man, tallest player on the pitch by a margin, Peter Crouch, only a peripheral figure this season. Chorus of off-putting boos as Crouch comes forward, and it's saved by Mignolet. Not the best of kicks from the centre of the goal. Mignolet, who's had his critics, coming up with a good answer. Emre Can now. Can successful in that Carlisle shootout in round 3. It's the post. And it means that Crouch's failure to score doesn't matter. Still 1-1 after 2 kicks per team. Curved away from the keeper, but away from the goal as well. Now in open play, Glenn Whelan is Stoke's Mr. Reliable. Captain tonight. Solidarity shown on the sidelines. Whelan not a regular goal scorer. And he picked his spot and found it. Slight hesitation in the run, maybe encouraging the goalkeeper to commit himself. Mignolet guessed right but couldn't reach it. Christian Benteke now. A practiced penalty taker. Just to level matters up once more. Which he does. Very calm. And of course, was the goalkeeper in Stoke, not Chelsea, in a penalty shootout, and he distinguished himself then. Klopp taking a back seat. Ibrahim Afellay, more than 50 caps for the Netherlands. Afellay for Stoke, scores, and punches the air too. The fine margins now, and Mignolet nearly got that. He saved 1 of 4. Roberto Firmino, in good goal-scoring form of late. Scores again here. 3-3. It's up. As both sides are about to take their 5th penalty. One failure apiece. Xherdan Shaqiri, who scored in the shootout win against Chelsea. Stoke would feel they should be able to rely on the little Swiss, and they can. And the success of Shaqiri means that James Milner has to score for Liverpool. If he fails to do so, Stoke will be heading for Wembley. Milner for Liverpool converts with little difficulty, and the penalty shootout enters its sudden death mode. And it means we're into those possibly less confident of their spot kick prowess. Mark Hughes aware of that. This is Marco van Ginkel on loan from Chelsea. No complaints from the Stoke. Stoke have been practicing, and so far it's shown. So again, because Liverpool are going second, they have the pressure on their shoulders, and specifically Lucas, the long-serving Brazilian. on his 300th appearance for a club he served so well. Looks a little nervous. Lucas, though, belies those nerves. And after 6 kicks to each team, it's 5 penalties apiece. We're just looking for one moment of goalkeeping brilliance or inaccuracy from a penalty taker. And Mark Muniesa is next, who kisses the ball before placing it on the spot. Muniesa appearing in the Stoke team for the first time in 3 months this evening, formerly of Barcelona. Hesitant run and a great save by Mignolet, who went an awfully long way each that. Well, there are question marks over Mignolet in open play, but he is a specialist. So Stoke's fate lies in the hands of Joe Allen. The bearded manager pins his hopes on a bearded player, and Joe Allen sends Liverpool to Wembley.
(6-5) on pens. We said that Simon Mignolet would be one of the keys to the game, and it proved to be so, Gary Bailey, in a penalty shootout. He is the hero. What a feeling it must be for that man.
I'm so happy for him. He's taken so much stick from the press and from the fans, and you can see how happy he is in the middle there. What a moment for him. And off they go to the final, Liverpool, and it's the final that the most of the fans, neutrals, would have wanted.
The celebrations will continue after the break, as will the breakdown of this game here on beIN Sport. Stay right